Some of you might remember just a few days ago, I did a story on an incident where a woman was staying at the Hampton Inn in Wilson, North Carolina with her children, and they were using the pool. And a white female hotel clerk accused them of, using the pool and not even being a guest there. So she called the police. The woman had a hotel key card and everything. The whole thing was ridiculous. Well, that's not the only Black family that had an issue with that same hotel. Well, there's another Black family that had the police called on them back in 2018, and they are now suing this Hampton Inn, the same one. So this is CBS News, July 3rd, 2020. Black family sues Hilton after police called for hotel's billing error. Hilton and a Hampton Inn franchise in Wilson, North Carolina, are accused of discrimination in a lawsuit filed by a Black family who allegedly had the police called on them due to a billing error by the inn. A white clerk's decision to telephone the police on November 23rd, 2018. Encounter put our family in imminent danger, according to the suit filed Thursday in the U.S. District Court on the behalf of Dolores Corbett, her husband, and two teenagers. After staying overnight at the inn, the clerk loudly, repeatedly told Corbett her credit card had been declined and refused to listen to Corbett's explanation that the $145 a night room was prepaid with points from her Hilton Honors account, the suit contends. When Corbett, a businesswoman from East Hampton, New Jersey, asked to talk to the supervisor, the clerk yelled at her to get off my property. They always think every damn thing is theirs. Nothing is theirs. And called police, the suit alleged. Worried about how the encounter would be relayed and how officers might react, Corbett checked out of the inn as quickly as she was able, with her husband and son waiting outside in their van as she and her daughter gathered their belongings. After police arrived, Corbett told them the family had not done anything wrong, and the clerk conceded the family had paid their bill. Now, she realized the bill was paid after the police arrived. Still, police escorted the family from the hotel and circled their van in a restaurant parking lot as they waited for others in their party, the suit said. The family had traveled to North Carolina to attend a celebration for Corbett's mother-in-law for her work as a community organizer, it added. The hotel franchise owner, Patco Lodging, said in an email statement that it believes the suit is without merit and that it does not tolerate racism and discrimination. Well, apparently you do. Apparently you do, because you had another incident not long ago with another Black family. We are aware of the lawsuit that was filed against Patco entity regarding an incident that occurred on our property almost 2 years ago, the statement said. We handled the incident properly and in accordance with the Hilton Sensitivity Program, and our guest assistant work to understand, listen, and address concerns expressed at the time. The incident was not an isolated one, the Corbett suit claims. So this hotel actually has a history of having incidents with African American guests. This is Wilson, North Carolina, y'all. Don't book rooms there. These people obviously got a problem. So this family was able to find out that they had numerous incidents with African American guests and invitees at Hilton and Hilton franchise hotels throughout the United States, continuing up to and indeed beyond the time of the Corbett incident. Wow. Wow. That's good to know. If I ever have to, I have no intentions on booking any hotel rooms, but I'll definitely avoid the Hampton Inn. You can best believe that. So, in legal documents, Hilton's employees, agents, and apparent agents use security guards and police to challenge and remove African American guests from Hilton and Hilton franchise properties. Wow. A Hilton spokesperson said in an email statement to CBS Money Watch, "We do not normally comment on pending legal matters, especially those related to the guest experience at independently owned and operated hotels. However, Hilton's records show that our guest assistance team worked to resolve this complaint in 2018. We believe that our Hilton team engaged with sensitivity to understand, listen, and address concerns about the guest experience." Last weekend, a worker at another Hilton in Williamston, North Carolina, lost their job. Woo! North Carolina. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, so it talks about the woman and her family at a pool. So apparently they got more than one that's close together. Okay. So, of course, they're saying the owner of that hotel where those children were in the pool and the worker came out and accused them of not even being guests and using the pool. She was fired. The hotel has issued an apology on social media. Up until today, our normal process has been to involve law enforcement when we were unable to confirm if an individual is a hotel guest. Well, that's stupid. Don't you get their license and license plate number? At least that's what they do when I booked hotel rooms. So how could you not be able to confirm that? You have to provide all of that before they even give you the hotel key. Y'all got some dumb employees. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, we now understand this may have unnecessarily escalated this situation. Wow. Y'all stay out of hotel rooms down there in North Carolina because these people are bugging for real. But I'm glad they had that in there. I'm definitely going to let family members know because I do have quite a few family members that are always going places and staying in hotels and all that stuff, especially for jobs, traveling for jobs. I'm going to definitely tell them to stay away from Hampton by Hilton. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I'm not surprised, and I'm not surprised that their African American guests are always being targeted. So typical. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.